My name is Hiroki Kirishima, a 25-year-old office worker. It's been 3 years since I started working, and I'm finally getting used to my job. Crap, I need to hurry and prepare the documents for the meeting. Oh, I've already finished that for you. Thanks, you saved me. Thanks for your thoughtfulness, Kirishima. That's my boss, Chief Kawagoe, who says that with a relieved smile. He's always so gentle, yet gives precise advice.
You really are good at reading people, Kirishima-kun. How did such a great guy grow up?
And that's Hirano-san, saying that with admiration. She's a senior colleague who's like a reliable older sister, and... Please, stop exaggerating. It's not a big deal.
What's going on? What are you guys talking about?
That's Kazuto Higuchi, my goofy coworker. The four of us often work together as a team, led by Chief Kawagoe.
Kirishima-kun prepared the documents, right?
We were just saying how Kirishima is always helping us with his thoughtfulness. The team has a good vibe, and we all work together harmoniously, but...
Did you really go out of your way to do that? Man, you're such a pushover.
You're still the same as ever.
It's not wrong, but you need to think about how you say things. You need to read the room a bit better.
Huh? Sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, he's not a bad guy, but he's a bit insensitive and says the wrong thing sometimes. Just now, the go out of your way part was unnecessary, and do that was a bit rude.
I went back home the other day, so here are some souvenirs. Please, everyone, help yourselves.
Another day, a junior coworker from another department, 2 years younger than me, Yuka Sugino, came by. Apparently, she brought some local sweets.
Oh, wow, I'm so happy. I love these sweets.
Thanks as always. I'll bring some treats to your department soon too.
Speaking of, the tool that Sugino-san made us a while ago has been a huge help.
Thanks to that, our jobs have become much easier. You're amazing, Sugino-san.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Sugino-san shrunk back, getting praised. She's a bit quiet and reserved, but her kind and thoughtful nature made her liked by everyone in the company.
Huh, my oasis, Sugino-san!
Higuchi exclaimed excitedly as Sugino-san returned to her department.
She's so cute and gentle, and just talking to her is healing. A goddess who is kind to everyone, even people from other departments.
Higuchi, you're not going to tell me you're trying to hit on Sugino, are you?
Well, if she were single, I would be going for it with all I've got, but she has a boyfriend. That would be too much of a bother, right?
Good. I'm a bit relieved that you know that much.
What do you mean by calling me an insensitive person?
It's not far from the truth. I have a whole list of your insensitive sayings, you know.
Huh? What's that?
Sugino-san, who everyone admires, has a boyfriend, and that person is...
Sorry to keep you waiting, Hiroki-kun.
It's okay. I wasn't waiting long. Yeah, it's me. After my relentless pursuit, I started dating Sugino-san, or Yuka, 3 months ago. We don't make it overly public, but it's not like we're hiding it either, so everyone around us knows about our relationship.
Huh? Hiroki-kun, are you having a convenience store rice ball today? That's unusual.
I had to leave for work early today, so I didn't have time to make one. I usually bring a homemade lunch to save money, but sometimes it can't be helped.
If that's the case, would you like to share a little bit of my lunch? Actually, I had some time today, so I made lunch.
Huh? Really?
It's not the prettiest, but if you don't mind...
She said, showing me a homemade lunch for the first time. She always brings a sandwich from the bagel shop nearby, or a lunchbox from the deli, so... Today was quite a rare day. Whoa, this is Yuka's homemade lunch! What are you saying? I'm incredibly happy! Let's dig in.
Well, what do you think? think? It's not inedible, I hope.
It's super delicious!
Really? I'm so glad. I'm going to try making my own lunch from now on, just like you, Hiroki-kun.
It may not have looked perfect, but it tasted so gentle and warm. Come to think of it, how long has it been since I last ate someone's cooking? I'd be happy if I could eat Yuka's lunch every day. But I don't want to burden Yuka. That's why I decided to propose this. Hey Yuka, if you're okay with it, how about we started making each other's lunch every other day? For example, if I make both our lunches tomorrow, then Yuka would make mine the day after. That way, we can both have a day where we can relax in the morning. What do you think?
Wow, that's a great idea. That sounds like so much fun. But I'm not confident I can make them as nicely as you, Hiroki-kun.
What are you saying? That's not a problem at all. There's value in you making it for me.
Huh?
I mean, only if you're okay with it though.
It's totally fine. I'll make them with all my heart.
Really? Yes! And so, we started to make each other's lunches every other day.
Hiroki-kun, how was today's lunch?
It was even more delicious today. Yuka, you're such a hard worker. A month has passed since we started exchanging lunches. Every day that we eat the lunches we made together or separately is priceless.
Thanks. But I still can't make lunches as pretty as you, Hiroki-kun, so I'll try to improve myself more.
A few days later, I went to the break area with my lunch as usual. Today, it's Yuka's turn, and I'm looking forward to what kind of side dishes she's packed. I really wanted to eat together with Yuka, but she said she has work to do today too. My and Yuka's break times still rarely match, so we can only eat together sometimes. Feeling a bit lonely, I opened my lunchbox when... Oh, another lunch today? You're really putting in the effort, huh? Higuchi came over and peeked at my lunch. What the heck is that? You sometimes make some seriously bad lunches. Were you half asleep when you made this?
Huh?
Leave me alone.
What's with you? Such a killjoy.
I was furious at him for making fun of my girlfriend's cooking, so I more or less ignored Higuchi and ate my lunch. At the end of the workday, while heading home with Yuka...
Hey, Hiroki-kun, about making each other's lunches, would you mind if we took a break for a while?
I stared at Yuka in shock. Huh? Sorry, was it too much of a burden? You're not used to it, so it might have been tough on you.
No, it's not that. I've always been cooking for myself in the evening, so I just make it at the same time. The reason I didn't bring lunch before was because I was a little embarrassed, because I'm not very good at it. To be honest, I've gotten a bit busier at work. It seems like I'll be working more overtime.
Is that so? Are you okay? Then, should I make them every day?
I wouldn't want you to do that. We might not even be able to eat together, so could we just make them separately for a while?
Alright. Well, it was just my selfish idea, so don't worry about it. Let me know when we can start it again.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry.
That's how I got the wrong idea, believing that it was her work that was the reason. I was sad about not being able to eat Yuka's lunch for a while, but I agreed with a smile. Even when we took a break from exchanging lunches, if our schedules matched, we would have lunch together. Today was one of those rare days where our schedules matched, so we were having lunch together for the first time in a few days, when... Huh? Are your fingertips hurt? What happened?
I just got a small paper cut.
Is that so? A bandage was on her fingertip. It felt a bit off, but Yuka is a bit clumsy, so it wasn't that strange. But looking back, this might have been the reason why our lunchtimes didn't match anymore. I'm already missing Yuka's egg omelette. A few weeks after stopping our lunch exchange, I was already raising the white flag. Since we haven't been going home together lately, it makes things even tougher.
Oh, your lunch looks pretty good today.
Higuchi.
Yeah, eating such bad lunches could hurt your body, you know? If you fail next time, how about you just go to the company cafeteria?
I knew he wasn't a bad guy, and this was his usual harmless comment. But I was so upset that I couldn't take it lightly. You know, you should stop saying things like that.
What's gotten into you?
You're being incredibly insensitive, aren't you? I already told you before that I don't like this topic, so you should at least be able to read the room a bit. If I had been honest and said that was Yuka's lunch, then Higuchi's inconsiderate comment might have been avoided. But Yuka was worried about the way her lunch looked. She probably wouldn't want me to show it off too much. Sorry for suddenly getting angry, but I don't want you to talk about this anymore. Please understand.
Okay. I got it.
I wonder if Yuka is really that busy. It's true that her department seems to be very busy. At the end of break time, I sent her a message saying, "Are you feeling okay? Don't push yourself too hard," and went back to work. And the next day, I was sitting in the break area, excited. That's because
Sorry to keep you waiting, Hiroki-kun.
I received a message that said, "It's okay, let's have lunch together tomorrow," after that. And another message saying, "I'll be making a lunch."
Hey, look at this.
Huh? What is it?
Ta-da!
Huh? You made all of this, Yuka? A perfectly made lunchbox was spread out in front of her, full of colorful and perfect looking food. That's amazing, but why all of a sudden? Of course, I'm happy, but I couldn't hide my surprise at the drastic change. The sense of unease that I felt before resurfaced, and when I looked up, I saw... Yuka, your hands! My eyes fell on Yuka's fingers covered in band-aids. Seeing that they were clearly not from paper cuts, I involuntarily grabbed her wrist and looked at them. Yuka smiled weakly and began to talk.
I'm sorry about making those embarrassing lunches before.
I finally understood. On that day, Yuka accidentally heard Higuchi's thoughtless words. And that was why she stopped making lunches.
I thought that I made you feel embarrassed and I felt terrible about it.
Yuka, I've never been embarrassed for a single moment, okay?
Yeah, I know, but I thought people who didn't know the situation would probably laugh at it. I felt so ashamed.
I didn't miss the tears in Yuka's voice at that moment when I was consumed by intense remorse.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I turned around to hear a voice, and there was Higuchi with a pale face. Higuchi, you?
Wait. Are you saying that the lunch Kirishima had that day was made by Sugino-san?
Yes, that's right.
Why is Sugino-san making Kirishima's lunch?
Because I'm dating Hiroki-kun.
Huh?
I was the one who made that super bad lunch. All of Hiroki's bad lunches were made by me.
No, that's not it. I thought that Kirishima had messed up the cooking, so I was trying to tease him. If I had known that Sugino-san made it, I wouldn't have said that.
Higuchi, I warned you so many times, didn't I? Your thoughtless words, your insensitive remarks. But I should have been firmer.
Kirishima-san?
Listen, you say too many inappropriate things. Even if you don't mean any harm, you often hurt people without realizing it. Both the chief and Hirano-san have warned you about it too. You need to start taking that seriously. Because of that, Yuka's hands were hurt so badly like this. Listen, you can't take back the words you say. Even if the person you say it to is okay with it, you might be hurting the people around them. Stop saying things without thinking just for the sake of the mood.
Hey! Wait a minute, Kirishima. I do think that I was wrong about the lunch thing. But if you had told me that you were dating Sugino-san, then this wouldn't have happened.
That's partly true. But as I was about to explain why I didn't say it,
What are you talking about, Higuchi? They weren't hiding it at all, were they?
Gah! Hirano-san and Chief Kawagoe?
Hirano-san and Chief Kawagoe appeared from behind Higuchi, looking exasperated.
What do you mean by ga? Seriously, it's always like that. I was surprised that you didn't realize. I thought you would have known since you had so much information.
Not noticing it when you have that much information, it's just too insensitive. That's right. The reason I didn't tell you was because I thought everyone knew. We were quite openly affectionate, so it was common knowledge. Also, I knew that Higuchi said he wouldn't go after Yuka because she has a boyfriend, so I just assumed that he also knew that I was her boyfriend. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I should have said something. Why are you two here? You usually eat in the cafeteria.
Well, you seemed like you were worried lately, so I was curious. Then I ran into the chief here.
I knew you had lunch here, so I came to ask what was wrong with you since you were so tense yesterday, but... Chief Kawagoe looked at Higuchi and sighed deeply. You were the reason too, Higuchi. I think it'll be hard for you to get a girlfriend like this.
That's right. There's no way that Suguno-san would like you.
Wait a minute! Why are you saying such horrible things? That's so mean!
Oh? Is it mean? That's what you always say.
Do you want me to read you the insensitive sayings list I made then?
Hey!
Yeah, that's probably what I was preparing it for. It's time to use it. Let me see.
And then, a few minutes later, after Hirano-san read out all of his past insensitive comments,
Did I say all of that?
Are you kidding me? Is that your reaction now?
all the times I have warned you. So that's why he never improved despite us telling him over and over again.
So, did I really say all of that? Are you sure Hirano-san didn't make all of that up?
Huh? Why would I make up a list of your insensitive sayings?
Okay, Hirano-san, I give up! I give up!
I hope you learn from this. You need to learn to take responsibility for your words, and you need to learn to read the room a bit better.
Yes.
And, Kirishima, you're reading the room too much. Not everyone can read the room as well as you can. Yes. After that, Higuchi had to read a book on communication and psychology every week, and submit a report to Chief Kawagoe about it. And so, Chief Kawagoe and Hirano-san left the break area to have lunch.
Sugino-san, even though I didn't know about it, I'm sorry for being insensitive.
No, it's okay.
Kirishima, I'm sorry for saying those horrible things.
It's fine, and I'm sorry for not telling you about an important matter. Both of us were at fault. We apologized to each other and the commotion ended. Later, Higuchi, who had to face a broken heart and his own insensitivity at the same time, seemed to have learned his lesson.
Kirishima, about that thing,
Oh, you're thinking hard about it.
I'm grateful that you looked into it beforehand, and it was really helpful. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad I could help. He seems to think before he speaks now. This is definitely growth. That's amazing, Higuchi! You've grown so much!
You can do it when you put your mind to it, you little rascal!
Please stop that!
He was never a bad guy, so he's much easier to work with now that he says less insensitive things. I, too, have started to value communicating properly with the other person instead of just reading the room. Thanks to the changes we've made, the atmosphere of our team, which was already good, has gotten even better. And what about me and Yuka? Let's go back to that moment. I really love the gentle taste of your cooking. Just the fact that you made lunch for me makes me so happy. I was worried if I might have been pushing you too hard.
Hiroki-kun, hey, can I start making lunch for you again?
Really? I would be so happy. And so, we started making each other's lunch again. And then, time went by. Whoa, this looks delicious today too!
I went all out again this time.
The taste and look are getting better and better, especially your egg omelette.
Aw, you mean this heart-shaped one? It's really easy. You just cut it in half and flip it over.
No, that's not what I mean. Reading the room is probably an important skill, especially for Japanese people. But that doesn't mean that you can get away with being ignorant. Sometimes, it's also important to communicate clearly and listen. I learned that once again in this situation, so I really love Yuka's egg omelette.
I'm happy to hear that.
Seeing Yuka's face change to a sparkling smile at my words, I once again realized how important it is to communicate your feelings.
Good news. So, Mr. Never Had a Girlfriend, I'm taking you to a date party. Date party?
Michiya, you're going to a date party? Even though I'm here? I don't want to go to school. I hate my hair.
A hazy background. A girl touching her short hair and crying. Oh, this is from my childhood. A young me tried to call out to her, but... it's morning. The loud alarm clock brought me back to reality. What a nostalgic dream. I'm sleepy. Recently, due to circumstance, my sleep time has been shorter. My name is Michiya Miyamoto, and I was sleep deprived. As a working adult, I had a job, so I had to wake up. I got my tired, heavy body up. I can't. Don't think about it. Don't remember it. Because of the dream, I was remembering bad stuff from my past as well. Well, I don't think it's the dream's fault that I'm remembering it though. I sighed and let out a mumble to myself. I put on my suit and headed to the living room where my mom was. Mom, you have to make them go back if they come today, no matter what.
Huh?
Please? This was every morning. My mom did not seem to get it, so I kept pushing, but...
Okay. Good luck at work today. See you later.
Not again. I'm here. I'm a bit sleepy. Recently, since about a month ago, I've been sleep deprived. I was overcome with drowsiness at work. This isn't good. I have to do something. I rubbed my sleepy eyes and was about to check my work for the day. You're even more depressing than usual. Ha! The downer is even lower than ever before. Oh, Kojima, morning. This was my coworker, Kazuma Kojima. He looked like the player that he was. He was super confident in himself, aka a narcissist. You have dark circles. Were you up till the morning again? Wait, sorry. You don't have anyone you'd be hanging out with until morning. Ha! By don't have, I mean never had, right? Your age equals years without a girlfriend. A sad man. I didn't think a person like that really existed. I thought it was folklore until I met you. Man, being unpopular is hard. Not being able to get a girlfriend is so sad I could cry. I've said this over and over, but it's not that I can't get a girlfriend. I'm not in any place to have one right now. Are you acting tough, loser? Ha ha. Anytime I saw him, he would poke fun at me for never having had a girlfriend. It was true, so I didn't mind that, but I guess this was worth making fun of me for him. Jeez, learn from me. In college, I asked out the most popular girl in school, and she immediately said yes. Apart from that, blah blah blah. Whoa, you two must still be close. Of course. You're not, huh? I've heard these boasts of his over 300 times. Forgive me for this one sarcastic comment. Okay, I think we're good today. After work, I looked at my room from outside. I saw that the lights were off and cheered. Mom finally got it. I can finally relax tonight.
Smells like Michiya. Oh, welcome back. How was work?
What? It was my childhood friend, Rina Kotonoha.
I thought your scent got stronger and it really was you.
Huh? Do I smell? Wait, stop sniffing my pillow. Mom, I begged you.
Oh, who cares? Rina came just to see you. Your mom told me to turn the lights off and wait. I love her.
Right? My mom and my friend laughed. My dad was away for work, so my only defender was myself.
Okay. I guess it's fine that you come here, but don't go in my room, got it?
This was why I was sleep deprived. When I'd get home from my work, my childhood friend would be waiting for me.
I can come? Yay! I love you! I'm happy for you, Rina.
After graduating from college, Rina was out of the country often for work. A month ago, she finally came back to Japan. Since then, she's been coming here to see me. My dad asked me to, so I've been living at home. But maybe I should leave soon.
That's fine, but you have to tell me your address.
Wait, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
You won't?
Rina was messing with me again. The next day.
Oh, hi, Michiya. I've been waiting for you.
Why are you wearing my pajamas?
Why? To feel like you're hugging me.
That yesterday me who gave her permission to come here, you're so naive. A few days later, I was about to go home from work.
Michiya, hi! Let's go home together.
Rina, why are you here?
Hee hee. I couldn't help it.
Rina was waiting for me outside my office. She usually waited at home. Today, Rina came directly from work. I felt a bit of excitement at the turn of events. Rina, coming to my workplace is a bit... Who knows who could be watching?
Huh? Why? Who cares if we're seen? I want to spend as much time as I can with you. Okay, let's go for drinks. How about the izakaya near your place?
Huh? Wait, hold up. She tugged at me without letting me say yes or no, and I was dragged to a familiar izakaya. Oh, you're here. Welcome, Rina. You too, Michiya. This was my regular izakaya. The owner laughed heartily. I often came here to escape from Rina, but we've never come together. Rina, you know him?
Yeah, I've been coming here a lot since I came back. He teaches me a lot.
I'm on this cutie side. Apparently, all of my secrets here were never secrets to Rina.
It's fine. Let's drink. You must be hungry.
Yeah. We got to our seats, and for some reason, Rina kept ordering stuff I liked. I wonder if she learned this from him too. Rina, why did you come to my office today?
Huh?
When you came back, I told you, if you don't have a girlfriend, I'll take care of you. That's what Rina had said. So, I think she was treating me like a childhood friend would. It doesn't have to be me, right? You were popular in middle school and high school. Shouldn't you go hang out with other people?
Huh? Was I popular? I wasn't interested in anyone but you, so I don't remember anything about other guys. Oh, but in college, this one creepy guy kept asking me out.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, it kept bothering me. It was really annoying. 3 years ago on your birthday, I wanted to get ready for your celebration, but he caught up to me.
3 years ago, she had cried because she couldn't decorate my house or make cake with my mom. I had no idea this was the reason for that.
Ugh, it still makes me angry to think about it.
Rena?
Oh, sorry. Talking about another guy when you're here. Are you jealous?
I felt a different vibe from her, so I called her name. She returned right back to her usual self.
All I need is you. I'm happy as long as I have you.
Her childish smile reminded me of the past. I gasped. Why do I remember things? It was the same painful memory that I remembered the morning I had my dream. That day, I was in middle school. I had gone back to the classroom to get something.
Hey, does Rena like Miyamoto?
Huh? Rena? Miyamoto? Is that me?
I thought so too. Rena's so obvious about it. If that's true, honestly, they don't match at all. For real. I feel like Rena's value goes down just by being next to someone like Miyamoto. I know.
I know better than anyone that that's true. Unfortunately, I had heard my classmates talking. It was a wound I'd never forgotten. I didn't want people to talk badly about Rena because I was by her side. This was the reason I avoided Rena's straightforwardness toward me. I knew I was complicating things.
Michia, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine.
Okay, we're done talking about this. Let's celebrate.
Huh? Celebrate?
Oh, so you actually forgot? Today's your birthday.
I had forgotten because of how crazy the day was. It was my birthday.
This is to make up for 3 years ago. When we go home, Mom will be waiting, so this is the pre-party, okay?
A year after my birthday surprise fell apart 3 years ago, Rena left the country for her job. She had no idea how I felt, but here she was, next to me. Thank you. Let's drink until Mom's ready for us.
No, you got me.
Rena and the bar owner celebrated for me. I went home with Rena to meet my waiting mom. The next day, thoughts of Rena ran through my sleep-deprived mind. I wonder how much time Rena is spending on me. My birthday party continued into the night and was very fun. My mom seemed happy too. This year, she had prepared a homemade cake. That's why preparations ran late. Oh, better get to work.
Looks like it's gonna pour this afternoon. Don't forget your umbrella.
Whoa, it's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella. After work ended, it was raining heavily. I didn't hear the weather this morning, so I didn't have my umbrella with me.
You look sad as always. Along with this rain, you're really bringing the vibes down. When you've never had a girlfriend for as long as you've lived, I guess that's the only face you can make.
Kojima, you're talkative as always. As always, he couldn't stop insulting me, but it was a little different today.
I have some good news for a sad guy like you.
Good news? Not bad news?
Good news. So, Mr. Never Had a Girlfriend, I'm taking you to a date party.
Date party?
Yes, I'm participating, so the caliber of women is way beyond yours. I'm inviting a loser like you to a date party like that. I'm such a nice guy. Be thankful.
How is that good news? I'm sure I'm just there to make people look better. How annoying.
You're not gonna say no, are you? If you do, you'll never have a chance to get a girlfriend again. Mark my words. I mean, you'll probably see how out of your league they are and lose confidence. Don't sweat it. It's your fault for being in such a low league.
Listening to him was a waste of time. I truly felt that nothing good can come out of being around him. Let me just make up an excuse.
Date party?
The voice was so quiet, it was almost washed away by the pouring rain. But Kojima and I heard it, and chills rushed down our spines. Huh? Rina? Why are you here? It was Rina Kotonoha. She was standing in the rain with a closed umbrella in hand.
When I went over to your house, Mom said you didn't have an umbrella, so I came to bring you one.
Wait, that's fine. Where's your umbrella? Why aren't you using that one?
If I get wet, you'll take me home, right?
Huh?
Michiya, you're going to a date party? Even though I'm here?
The strange feeling I got from Rina sometimes. I finally saw the true nature of that aura in that moment.
You won't go, right? Because you don't have time. Outside of work, you have me and you barely have time to sleep, right?
Has she been making me sleep deprived on purpose? I felt a bit shaken. You? The most popular girl in school? Rina Kotonoha? Your arm! Huh? Do you know him? Rina's aura returned to normal.
Huh? I don't know any guy that makes me this nauseous just by looking at him. Oh. You're the guy that kept following me around in college. I forgot your name.
Huh? Really?
This guy kept following me around in college and asking me out. Even when I would tell him I like someone, he would always say, "Me, right?"
Stop it.
I'm the one that wanted you to stop. Also,
The light disappeared from Rina's eyes. Kajima let out a pathetic little yelp and shriveled up.
3 years ago, when you got in the way of Michiya's birthday, I thought about ending you. But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to face Michiya, so I held it in. Because if I want to be by Michiya's side, I have to stay clean, right? But maybe I should just do it right now. Inviting Michiya to a date party? Ending you isn't enough, right?
Yikes. Rina spoke in a soft voice. I couldn't hear what she was saying.
All right, Michiya?
Yes, ma'am.
If you go to a date party, I'll never forgive you, okay? You're my...
Rina looked at me and was about to say something, but Kojima interrupted. What do you like about that loser anyway? He has nothing and he's boring. I'm so much better.
Huh? How dare you? You two aren't even comparable. I'd rather go out with a cockroach than with you.
I'm worse than a cockroach? Kojima must be dumb. He has no sense of danger. Kojima continued on, even after seeing Rina's true self. Also, exasperated, didn't even begin to explain how I felt about finding out that his brags about the most popular girl in school were lies.
You're not even worth the hair on Michiya's head. A long time ago, I was bullied by some boys and really didn't want to go to school. He was the only one that helped me. I'm here now because of Michiya. The girl that you like is here because of Michiya. I don't want to go to school. I hate this hair.
When she was little, her hair was always short. In elementary school, boys made fun of her and she would cry. Rina, don't cry. Your hair looks really good on you. Let's go to school together. I'll protect you from anyone who tries to say anything to you.
Thank you, Michiya.
This was the memory that came up in my dreams often. Rina has been by my side since then. She was special to me. Rina, thank you for bringing me the umbrella, but why just one?
Huh? Don't ask something so obvious.
Rina and I stood under one umbrella together in the rain. By the way, after finding out Rina's true nature, Kojima was shaken to the core. ran away without an umbrella, and tripped hard.
Huh? You two?
It was my old classmates, the two girls that were talking about Rena and I that day. Oh, long time no see. Along with the weather report, I had missed the day's horoscopes as well. I'm sure my fortune today was full of trouble. They're gonna see this and look down on Rena. I braced myself.
I'm sorry. We're rooting for you two.
Huh?
Yeah, we think you guys are such a match. Be happy. See you.
The two of them tossed their umbrellas aside and ran away. What was that? What's up with them?
Who knows? But they said we're a match. Isn't that nice, Michia?
I don't know what happened to those two. They never show up to the reunions. As for Kazuma Kojima,
Did you hear? Kajima lied about going out with that girl. And that girl herself told him he was worse than a cockroach. How sad.
the rumor spread like wildfire after some of the other employees saw us the other day. Now, people talked about him, and he stopped with the brags. But... cockroach? I'm worse than a cockroach? More than his lie being revealed, he was upset about the person he liked calling him a cockroach. Since then, strange things have been growing around him. Oh, I wonder if this is edible. Cockroaches can eat anything. Meanwhile, as for us, I'm sorry I was running away from your feelings. I'm sure I hurt you too. Thank you for continuing to take care of me and for telling me you want to make me happy. Will you go out with me?
Yes, of course.
I escaped the bindings of my past and finally admitted my feelings for Rena and told her. I told the bar owner when we went to eat there. Oh, man, I'm shocked. I thought you two were already dating.
Master, take care of us.
He was shaking. I guess he knew a side of Rena that I didn't know. I won't ask, for his sake. I had given up out of fear of judgment, but that wasn't me anymore. Slowly, I'll speak the truths inside me that I've been ignoring. This was a dream I didn't know about, a familiar background. The girls from that day.
Does my value have anything to do with you two? If you can't see Michia's charms, that's fine. I'm the only one that has to know. But if you hurt Michia again, I don't know what I'll do. I'll chase you to the pits of hell and show you how painful hell can be. We're sorry.
Just a dream. Wait, was it just a dream? Unfortunately, I forgot about the dream as soon as I woke up.
You're more bothered by people saying things about me than about you. You think about others over yourself. You're wonderful. I'll make you happier than anyone else can. Michia.
I don't know what happened that day after I overheard. I don't think I'll ever know. Rena was patient with me until I got over that past and admitted my feelings to her. How can I make her happy? I would seek the answer forever in my dreams.